Government using agencies to form King's parties to manipulate polls. Rizvi.
The Bangladesh Nationalist Party BNP on Wednesday, November 22nd, alleged that the government is using different agencies to form different baseless and so-called King's parties, hiring people from different parties to stage a mockery in the name of the national election slated for January 7th. Speaking at a virtual press briefing, BNP's senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi also said some people are selling their souls to take part in the farcical election out of their greed for little money and various benefits. As the people of the country rejected this election schedule of the mafia group, the fascist Sheikh Hasina has now become desperate to stage a mockery in the name of election by creating the so-called King's parties, he said. The BNP leader alleged that the government is creating pressure on the leaders of different political parties to take part in the election. Sheikh Hasina has put her different agencies in the field to form the so-called King's parties. Bargaining is going on like a cattle market to hire leaders from different parties.
Many patriotic leaders are being pressured and intimidated to join Awami League's King's Party, he said. Rizvi said the government agonies are bringing some politicians to the King's parties, resorting to various tricks. He said that some people are joining the so-called King's parties and going to Bongo Barban and Guna Barban, leaving the movement to establish people's rights based on a commitment to get a share of looted money. Without directly mentioning the name of any party or individual, Rizvi said the traitors will be thrown into the dustbin of history. These color-changing parasitic politicians are not sensing the signal of the people. He alleged that the law enforcers have continued raiding the houses of the BNP leaders and workers and arresting them as the government has declared war against the democracy-loving people. An unusual situation has been created in the country in a very well-planned way for holding a one-sided election, the BNP leader said. Alongside the law enforcers, he alleged that the ruling party activists wearing helmets were attacking the houses of those leaders and workers who are active in the movement. Rizvi also said the opposition leaders and activists are being sentenced in false and fictitious cases by the judiciary at the behest of the government. He claimed that at least 515 BNP leaders and activists were arrested in the last 24 hours as of 5 p.m. on Wednesday, November 22nd. Report by Special Correspondent Acker. Johnson David, Voice 7 News.